Hey everybody, welcome back to All About Baby Names. Today we are going to be talking about popular 2018 baby names. So yes, it has been a hot minute since I have been on here to give you guys baby names. I took a little bit of a break for the holidays, but now I am back for 2019. There is going to be tons of baby name videos every single Monday. So make sure to hit that subscribe button and join the Days of May family so you don't miss out on anything. Also hit that little bell because you'll be notified every time a video comes out. So today is all about 2018. Since it is the end of the year, now Social Security hasn't put the names up of the top names, but I did find on babycenter.com the top names for 2018. Now I believe this is for the US, so if you're in another country, you're like, that's not the top name. It's because it's for the United States. So babycenter.com is where I got this. I will leave it linked down below. And they surveyed 742,000 parents to know the names, the most popular names. And that's going to be this week. And then next week, they also have a list for the least popular boy and girl names. So I'm going to do that video next week. Now I'm going to give you 10 baby girl names and 10 baby boy names. Now, because there are so many names, I'm just going to kind of put the name out there and talk a little bit about it. I'm not going to give stats on the name at all because there's just so many names. So some of these I personally like and some of them maybe not so much. And the same goes for all of you. So whatever names you guys do like from this list, leave those down in the comments. I love to see how many people like similar names or maybe ones that aren't your favorite. Just nicely put that down in the comments because it's so cool to see just how people view names. So I'm going to give you the girls' name list first and then the boy names. Now I am getting over a cold, so just don't mind if I sound weird. But the names, I'm going to go from 10 to number 1 so that the most popular name is the last one that I say. So number 10 for the girls is Layla. I personally love this name because I have a cat named Layla. We like to name our animals human names. So I think Layla is really pretty. It did say that this one bumped up quite a bit in 2018. So it's now on the top 10, which it didn't used to be. The next one is Mia, number 9. Mia is a short and sweet name. Everybody knows the name. Now this could be a shortened version of a longer name, but I think Mia on its own is really cute. Now number 8 is Amelia. Now this name, I really love this name. I actually like it spelled with an E instead of an A. Before the list, it's spelled with an A. So different ways of spelling it, and like Mia could be the nickname for this one as too. I could totally see Mia as a nickname for Amelia. Is that weird? Maybe Millie could be another cute nickname. Number 7 is Riley. This is definitely a gender neutral name. I have a cousin named Riley, little girl cousin, and I think it is really cute. Rye is the nickname. We always call her Rye or Rai. And I think it is such a cute name that is totally gender neutral. I just really see it for a little girl. Now number 6 is Aria. And I thought this one would be way more up on the chart. So I think in the next coming years, this name is going to go all the way up to number 1 because I'm hearing Aria everywhere. Different kind of spellings. I really like this spelling, the A-R-I-A. So it's short and sweet and it's becoming very popular. Now the top 5 name is a very classic name, and that is Isabella. I think every single person knows an Isabella. Obviously there's like Isabel, or people go by Izzy or Bella. I had a animal named Bella. I had a cat named Bella, but we called her Annabella instead of Isabella. But this is definitely a classic name that'll stick around for a really long time. Number 4 is Ava. Now, I think this name is really cute. It is quite popular, and it's been around on the charts for a really long time. So Ava is short and sweet. It definitely works for all ages, which is really nice. Now, number 3 is Emma. This has been at the top of the list for such a long time. I'm surprised that it got knocked down. So it is number 3. There are so many Emmas out there, and it's such a cute name. I really like the name Emmeline. So you take Emma and Lynn, but I think Emma is a cute name, once again, that works for all ages. Now, the second name is Olivia, one of those that has been around for a really long time. I really like this name from the SVU show, Olivia Benson. I really like this name. I know people have named their cats this, their people this, their humans this. Yeah, I think Olivia is a really good name. And the top girl name, I'm kind of surprised with this, and that is Sophia. So I'm not sure why this one came to the number 1 because it's been on the charts, but it's kind of interesting that it went up to number 1. So Sophia. Now, the site did say that it kind of like Sophie and the ones that kind of sound like that, they've clumped them all together. So there's just a lot of names that sound similar to Sophia, and that's why it is number 1 on their charts. So Sophia is an extremely popular name and is so cute. Soph is the nickname, which I think is adorable. On to the boy names. The number 10 boy name is Elijah. Now, this is a biblical name, and I know a lot of people that like this name. I personally really don't like this name, and I cannot tell you why. Eli, the nickname, is a little bit better, but they both, I don't know what it is, but a lot of people like this name. Number 9 name is Oliver. I am shocked that it is so far down the list, only at number 9. Oliver is a cute name. Ollie could be the nickname. Everybody knows an Oliver. I would love to use this name, but I wouldn't be able to because my in-laws have a dog named Oliver. So that'd kind of be a little bit silly. But yes, Ollie, Oliver, so cute. The number 8 name is Mason. This is a name that could definitely grow. It works for all ages, so it's a name that could be really cute for a little boy up into adulthood. I think it's really hard to name little boys to give them strong names, but Mason would be perfect. Number 7 is Lucas. Now, whenever I think of this name, I think of this little boy that my sons know, and he is just this cute little sweet kid with the perfect little smile. So I think Lucas is such a cute name, and then obviously this would go along with the name Luke or Luca, anything that sounds like it. Number 6 is Grayson. Now, this name is definitely going to work its way up the charts. Grayson is such a popular name right now. And Gracie could be the nickname. So it sounds a little bit more feminine, but I think Grayson is such a strong name. And it's a little bit long, but maybe Gray could be the nickname, or it's just something that he could use as an adult, but it's a little bit different. Now, the 5th one is Caden. I am shocked that this one is still sticking around. Aiden, Jaden, Caden, Braden, Hayden, all of those ones were so popular at one time, and Caden is still on the list, and it's still a top 5. So this is definitely a name that is used a lot. I hear Cadens everywhere. One of those Cadens, Aiden, Jaden, Haydens. But I think this is a name that's going to stick around for a long time, and maybe Cade could be the nickname, which is kind of cool. Going along with Caden, number 4 is Aiden. This is one that has been at the top of the charts for years upon years upon years. Aiden, I don't think is going to go anywhere. I'm not sure if it's going to move down the charts or up the charts because people still are in love with this name. Number 3 is Noah. This name has definitely been around forever. It's a classic name. It has been at the top of the charts for a really long time. And for a while it was fighting the name Liam, which is number 2. So it was fighting that name back and forth, and now it's on number 3. Like I said, number 2 is Liam. Obviously, I love this name. It is my ultimate favorite name because I have a son named Liam. So yes, I did not pick his name because it was at the top of the charts. I actually didn't know that when I named him. Then I got into the baby name world. So yes, Liam is number 2. It has gotten beat out by the name Jackson. That's it. Jackson is number 1. So this definitely was kind of a surprise. I love the name Jackson. I think it is such a strong name, and Jackson goes along with any kind of spelling of Jackson because a lot of people are spelling it different. Anything that sounds like Jax or Jack is going in with the number 1, Jackson. So this definitely is a name that's used. I have a brother named Jackson. I love the name Jack by itself. I know a lot of people that are naming their kids Jack or Jackson. So I think it is a strong name that people really feel comfortable naming their kids this because they can grow into their name. So there you guys go. That is 10 names for boys, 10 names for girls that are in the top percentage of American babies born in 2018. Now, obviously, this isn't Social Security posting this information. It is from babycenter.com, but this is pretty much what people are naming their kids. Out of about 800,000 parents, this is what they named their children. So this week is all about the popularity names. Next week, I'm going to do the least popular names, ones that have either dropped down the charts or just are not used as much anymore. So that is kind of interesting to compare the two. So if you know anybody named all these names, like all the girls end in an A and almost all the boys end in an N, kind of interesting with that. So if you know anybody named these names, leave me those down in the comments. I love to hear what you guys have to say. I hope you're having an amazing day. Give this video a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button to join the Days of Me family, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.